The wolf, a creature of myth and legend, often misunderstood and yet one of the most remarkable animals to roam our planet. For millennia, they have padded silently through our stories and our wildernesses, their haunting calls echoing across vast, untamed landscapes. We may think we know them, the cunning hunter, the pack leader, the lone wanderer, but there is a depth to their existence that often remains unseen, a world of intricate social bonds, astonishing physical capabilities, and profound ecological importance. Today, I want to take you on a journey beyond the familiar silhouette, to explore some of the most extraordinary and unknown facts about these magnificent creatures. We will delve into the secrets of their communication, the incredible power they possess, and the delicate, complex societies they build. Their story is far more fascinating than any folklore could ever capture. So the question I pose to you is this: how much do we truly understand about the wolf? Did you know, for instance, the sheer force of their bite, or the incredible distances they can travel in a single day? Prepare to see this iconic animal in a new light, as we uncover the truths that lie hidden within the wild heart of the wolf. In the vast, silent expanses of the wilderness, communication is a matter of survival. For the wolf, the primary instrument for this is its voice, producing one of the most evocative and far-reaching sounds in the natural world, the howl. This is not simply a random cry into the night, it is a complex and nuanced language. Each howl is unique, a vocal fingerprint that identifies the individual to its packmates. It can travel remarkable distances under the right atmospheric conditions, carrying for up to 10 miles across open tundra or through dense, echoing forests. This incredible range allows a pack to communicate over its entire territory. The howl serves multiple vital purposes. It is a rallying cry, a way to gather the pack before a hunt or after a period of separation. It is a social glue, reinforcing the bonds between family members in a chorus of unity. But perhaps most importantly, it is a declaration of presence. By howling, a pack broadcasts its ownership of a territory, a clear and unmistakable warning to any rival packs that might be encroaching upon their domain. It is a way of maintaining boundaries and avoiding potentially violent confrontations, a form of long-distance diplomacy written on the wind. Listening closely, one can discern the different messages woven into these calls. There are howls of loneliness from a dispersed individual seeking its family, triumphant howls after a successful hunt, and defensive howls that signal an immediate threat. It is a rich and varied symphony, a constant stream of information that holds the pack together and defines its place in the wider world. To hear a wolf howl is to listen to the very pulse of the wilderness, a sound that has shaped these landscapes for countless generations. The wolf is an apex predator, a position it holds thanks to a formidable combination of intelligence, stamina, and sheer physical power. Nowhere is this power more evident than in its jaw. A wolf's bite can exert a crushing pressure of nearly 1,500 pounds per square inch. To put that into perspective, it is almost twice the force of a domestic German Shepherd. This incredible strength is not for show, it is a precision tool perfectly adapted for the challenges of its life. It allows a wolf to grip struggling prey and to hold on with immense tenacity. This immense pressure is essential for tackling the large herbivores that often constitute their main source of food, animals like elk, moose, and bison, which are many times the wolf's own size. The jaw's power enables a wolf to break through thick hides and, crucially, to crush the large bones of its quarry. This ability is vital, as it unlocks the nutritious marrow stored within the bone, a rich source of fats and calories that can be the difference between surviving a harsh winter and succumbing to it. No part of the kill goes to waste. The structure of the wolf's skull and the powerful masseter muscles that operate the jaw are marvels of evolutionary engineering. The long snout provides leverage, while the carnassial teeth at the back of the mouth act like shears, slicing through meat and sinew with remarkable efficiency. This combination of crushing force and cutting precision makes the wolf one of the most effective hunters on the planet. It is a testament to the relentless pressures of the wild, which have sculpted this animal into a perfect instrument of predation. Beyond their reputation as fearsome hunters, wolves possess a social structure that is one of the most sophisticated and cooperative in the animal kingdom. At the heart of this structure is the pack, which is, in its most basic form, a family. It is typically led by a breeding pair, the alpha male and female, who are often bound together by a remarkable loyalty. In most cases, these pairs mate for life, forming a stable core around which the rest of the family revolves. Their relationship is the foundation of the pack's existence. This family unit is incredibly close-knit. The pack usually consists of the alpha pair, their offspring from the current year, and perhaps some of the young from previous years who have not yet dispersed to form their own families. There is a clear hierarchy, but it is often maintained not through constant aggression but through complex rituals of submission and dominance that reinforce social bonds. Every member has a role to play, from participating in the hunt to caring for the newest pups. This cooperation is the secret to their collective success. The care of the young is a communal effort. While the alpha female gives birth, the entire pack works to feed and protect the vulnerable pups. Other adults will bring food back to the den, regurgitating it for the mother and her offspring. They will stand guard, watching for danger, and even act as babysitters, allowing the mother to join the hunt. This profound sense of loyalty and shared responsibility demonstrates that the pack is not just a hunting party, it is a deeply connected family, bound by ties of blood and mutual dependence. The life of a wolf is one of constant movement. Their territories can be vast, sometimes spanning hundreds of square miles, and to patrol, defend and hunt within such an expanse requires an almost unbelievable level of stamina. A wolf is built for endurance. With their long legs and deep chests, they are capable of covering immense distances at a steady, ground-eating trot. It is not uncommon for a wolf to travel up to 40 miles in a single 24-hour period, a feat of athleticism that few other land mammals can match. This incredible stamina is central to their hunting strategy. Wolves are not sprinters in the same way a cheetah is. They are marathon runners. They often test their prey over long distances, probing for any sign of weakness, injury or old age. A pack will pursue a herd of caribou or elk for miles, their relentless pace wearing down even the strongest individuals. This persistence allows them to single out a target and separate it from the safety of the group, turning the odds in their favor through sheer tenacity rather than a sudden burst of speed. Their physical adaptations for this lifestyle are remarkable. Large paws with rough pads provide excellent traction on varied terrain, from icy snow to rocky ground. Their gait is exceptionally efficient, conserving energy over long journeys. This ability to travel tirelessly is not just for hunting, it's for patrolling their borders, for seeking out new mates, and for finding new territories when they disperse from their birth pack. The wolf is a creature perpetually on the move, its life a long and winding journey across the wild landscapes it calls home. The presence of a wolf on a landscape has consequences that ripple through the entire ecosystem, far beyond its relationship with its immediate prey. For this reason, ecologists refer to the wolf as a keystone species. This means that its role is so crucial that its removal can cause the entire structure of the ecosystem to change and often to collapse. Their influence is a powerful demonstration of the intricate interconnectedness of the natural world, a web where pulling on a single thread can unravel the whole tapestry. By hunting large herbivores like deer and elk, wolves do more than just feed themselves. They keep these populations healthy and in check. They tend to prey on the old, the sick and the weak, which improves the genetic fitness of the herd. Furthermore, their presence alters the behavior of their prey. Elk, for example, will avoid grazing in open valleys and riverbeds where they are more vulnerable. This allows vegetation in these areas, such as willow and aspen trees, to recover and flourish, which had been overgrazed for years. This regrowth of vegetation has profound effects. It stabilizes riverbanks, reducing erosion. It provides food and habitat for beavers, whose dams create new wetland habitats for amphibians, fish and insects. The flourishing trees provide nesting sites for songbirds. And the carcasses that wolves leave behind provide a vital source of food for a huge range of other species, from bears and eagles to beetles and bacteria. The return of the wolf can, quite literally, bring a river and its entire valley back to life. As we have seen, the wolf is a creature of incredible complexity and profound importance. From the intricate language of its howl that carries for miles to the stunning power of its bite and the deep, lifelong bonds that hold its family together, the wolf continues to surprise and fascinate us. They are not the one-dimensional villains of fairy tales, but intelligent, social, and resilient animals that have been shaped by the wild into something truly magnificent. Their role as tireless travelers and keystone species reminds us that every creature has its place in the grand, delicate balance of nature. The story of the wolf is a powerful lesson in ecological connection. It shows us that the health of our planet's wild places depends on the presence of every single species, especially its apex predators. Understanding these animals is the first step towards appreciating them, and appreciation is the foundation of conservation. The more we learn about the hidden lives of creatures like the wolf, the more we understand what is at stake and why we must work to protect these wildernesses for generations to come. I hope this journey has given you a newfound respect for this iconic animal. The world of wildlife is filled with such secrets, and there is always more to discover. What was your favorite fact that we explored today? Was it the sheer force of their jaw or their crucial role in shaping the very landscape? Please share your thoughts in the comments below, and if you wish to continue uncovering the wonders of the natural world with me, do consider subscribing for more wildlife secrets.